President Emmerson Mnangagwa is having sleepless nights over a failing economy characterized by a widening gap between the official and parallel market exchange rates, presidential spokesperson George Chiramba said yesterday. Mnangagwa met the Presidential Advisory Committee (PAC) yesterday amid rising discontent over the socio-economic situation in the country a week after the president claimed that trade unions calling for a salary hike were plotting his downfall. Elsewhere, Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Governor John Mangudya admitted at a Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission (ZAC) financial crime Ndaba held in Harare on Monday that Zimbabweans resent the local currency. Mnangagwa reintroduced the local currency in 2019 after years of dollarization, but hopes are fading that Mnangagwa would revive the economy as more Zimbabweans sink deeper into poverty. Chiramba said Mnangagwa and his advisors were concerned with the situation, particularly the parallel market exchange rate and inflation. Like the president, PAC is concerned about the rising month-on-month inflation and the resurgence of exchange rates driven by the parallel market, Chiramba said. Both have a direct impact on the welfare threshold of the generality of the populace. PAC also noted with concern the growing threat of environmental degradation as uncontrolled mining encroaches onto agricultural land. PAC also expressed concern over certain environmental aspects which have negatively reshaped the business operating environment. Vice President and Health Minister Constantino Chiwenga attended the meeting. Chiramba said the meeting was meant to acquaint the government with the obtaining business situation as Mnangagwa's administration sought to respond to the realities on the market. Mnangagwa came into power amid promises to address the economic crisis, but the situation has worsened under his watch. Zimbabwe is faced with a severe cash crisis and an inflationary environment, while attempts to stop the thriving black market have failed. Mangudya said Zimbabweans believed in dollarization as the answer to the country's socio-economic crisis. "I do understand their behavior, because people lost value of their earnings in 2008 during the hyperinflation period. The vaccine that came to cure hyperinflation was, and is still, dollarization," Mangudya said at the ZAC in Ndaba. Now for Zimbabweans who went through the two episodes of hyperinflation and dollarization, it means their mindset and their behavior is now influenced by their past experiences. Later in an interview with Newsday, the RBZ governor said he sympathized with civil servants who were queuing at banks for their United States dollar bonuses. Mnangagwa and his loyalists have blamed the current economic crisis characterized the high unemployment on sanctions imposed by the US, the United Kingdom and the European Union. But the West has maintained that the economic challenges in Zimbabwe are as a result of corruption and massive looting by those close to Mnangagwa's government. Chiramba said one of the issues that came out was how to stabilize the operating environment to stop business from forward pricing. This is both a problem and a manifestation of a host of problems which underlie. Prices of basic commodities have been rising of late despite several companies reportedly benefiting from the weekly foreign currency auction system.